We're on question number 19, this video. And in this video, you're going to see, okay, what happens if you have to isolate the absolute value first? What if the absolute value isn't the only thing there? Show you a couple examples here. What if we have something like absolute value of x plus 5 equals 11? Well, what do we do here? Well, we have to get this by itself. So this is absolute value is a grouping symbol, and so anything that's inside it, we can't touch until we get it by itself. Because remember, order of operations, we do in reverse for solving equations. So grouping symbols is first in order of operations, but it's last in solving equations. So if I want to get this by itself, because I can't touch it until I get it by itself, I'm going to just go ahead and subtract 5 from both sides. And I end up with absolute value of x, right? Because this 5 minus 5, that's 0. I don't have to write it. 11 minus 5 is 6. And then we end up with just, problems that are like the ones in 12, 13, 14, where I say, okay, well, x could equal negative 6 here, or it could also equal positive 6. I can say x equals negative 6 or positive 6. Okay. Here's another one. I need to get the absolute value by itself. So what do I do first? Well, I have multiplication, right? This is 3 times the absolute value of w, and then I have subtraction. I deal with addition and subtraction first, always. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, and notice this is just very much like solving a regular equation. It's just going to be a little different at the end, right? This is 3 multiplied, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to divide. So I get 2 equals the absolute value of w. And I know what that means. I think to myself, well, that means w could either equal negative 2, right? And then the absolute value would make it positive, or it could just already be positive 2. Okay, and this would be my answer. This was my answer over here. Okay, so you're going to try a few of these. So go ahead and set up your paper. You might be a little bit tight on space for these practice problems, but I think we can squeeze. You're going to do 5 of these. So I would just squeeze them in like this, and you might just have to maybe write a little bit small for some of these, but I think we can squeeze them in on this same page.